Hello, one and all. Hope we're all doing alright today. Hope everyone's doing okay. I haven't been up too long. Standard kind of feeling from being unemployed and having a lot of time to yourself is you tend not to hold yourself up to a standard. And you tend to get up a little bit too late. But that's okay. I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope everyone's happy. I hope everyone's achieving everything they want to achieve, and I hope, as always, everyone is making good choices. That being the most important thing. But yes, we will be playing some more Darkest Dungeon today, as usual. I don't see any point in changing that. So, even though we suffered a catastrophic defeat last time, we lost several people. We lost Greg. Greg was upsetting. We lost Jin. Jin was upsetting. We lost somebody else? We lost Sturm. We lost you, Sturm. I have recovered from last week. I think I'm ready to get back to it, and hopefully everything will be alright. I have added a couple of things to the stream. We haven't got any channel point redeemals yet, but we will add that. But we do now have you can say, hold on, I'll see if I can, I'm sure I can do it, hold on. I want to see if it works as well, so this is a good way to find out. It should happen live as well. But we have a new thing that you can throw bits at if you want to, but it will become a channel point redeem as well. Okay. Let's see if I can make that happen. I don't know if anyone heard that, but that should play on stream. But yeah, you can do that in the alert settings down at the bottom. No obligation to, obviously, but if you want to. Hopefully that's sent to the Discord now. It has. I don't like that it's so delayed on the Discord, right? Because I've already kind of started my setup, and before I know it, it's not up. So I just sort of exist for a little bit before anyone arrives. I suppose if people are particularly on the ball and is ready for that Morgause content, they can get on nice and early. if they're constantly refreshing their Twitch waiting for my appearance. But yeah, okay, we'll move it over to the game just because. You never know if anything's messed up in the game. There we are. It's a bit big. Let's just do that. Alrighty. So last time, Greg, Sturm, and Jin, in a very short amount of time, when I was looking through the VOD afterwards, a very short amount of time we lost them. Which is certainly not great. Didn't take long at all. I think it was in like the space of half an hour to an hour. So I think that's quite an achievement myself. But let's have a look at what we want to do today. Did I have any plans? No, I had no one set up. We'll grab this antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
I definitely saw something then. Oh yeah, and we lost to the pounder as well. There we go. I saw it again. I'm not going crazy. I know I'm not going crazy this time. Let's have a look. So, theoretically, we could have an absolutely random party. We could do this. I mean, the only two people I'd need to heal if I did this would be these two, and we could try and just inch out some Warren stuff. More inclined to go for something like that. Well, I might go for something where it doesn't matter if people die. Maybe we'll do some sharding first. Speaking of sharding, let's see who we'll actually see if we've got anyone available. Okay, there's no stress relief though. I think most of all we actually try and let's get the diseased people in there first. Let's get rid of the rabies. Let's get a bit of spotted fever. Oh, what am I talking about? We need to start getting some people replaced. Did I make another Greg? That's the question. We got Storm 2. Maybe I'll make Greg a Houndmaster this time round. Greg the third, I think now. Or was it just Greg last time? Yeah, it would be Greg the third. We've got Sturm the second, and now we need Jin. Without Estelle here to tell me. I might wait until Estelle pops in stream, because they do pop in stream. So I'll ask them what they want to be when they get back. That was quicker than I expected it to be. I didn't expect to have actually get everyone thingied so quickly. We could potentially put them in position 2, position 1, position 3, with lunging and then going back. That is a potential option. What's the alternative here? We actually do have some stress relief.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Abomination is going to cause a lot of stress. And I do think stress when going after shards is not particularly a good shout. They phase forward. They then go to position 1, pushing them back to this position. So maybe it's actually better to do this. But then we always leave them in a position where they could be in position 3. Alternatively, we could do it like this. With them at the front. Because then we've got double marking. And we've got stress recovery as well. Yeah, actually, we could do that, because then when they go forward, they can then Cry Havoc potentially, and we can swap them around as we need to, because even if they go in position there, it's not too bad. I think we'll do that. Keep that. We'll have that. We've got some stun capability and we've got some marking, killing capability. I'll come back to you in a moment. Don't particularly need tracking. Yeah, I know this means we'll get less shards. And we can always swap out. We can have a look at if there's any good trinkets afterwards as well. I might grab that. Yeah, because that's over time. It's not great that they're perfectionists, but hopefully that won't prove to be a problem. Okay, now I'll have a look at you. Well, it's definitely going to keep the lunge and shadow fade. We will keep this for the marked. Hold on, I do have the correct abilities on them, right? Yeah, we can do that at the front as well. Okay, one more. I like this potentially for the armor piercing. Yeah. Yeah, and that's fine for them. We'll have the Bless. We'll have the Encourage. And we'll do that as well. Cool. Nice setup there. Let's sort by class restrictions. Just do that in case I haven't. I'm tempted to give that to our Handmaster. This reduces their stun chance. Maybe we should go for something that increases their stun chance. Or just something else, because we usually go for the same thing as always with them. I think that should count, because it should be full light, technically. That's interesting. That's a potential option. Or we just up their chance to crit. That is also a potential option. I'll come back to you. Maybe we'll try something different. Maybe. Cool. Grey Robber. +5 crit. Some speed. Ooh, that's not good. melee? That is melee. Some of those are ranged, so it's not necessarily the end of the world. We might just go for this. I don't see too much harm in that. How much health do they lose doing that? Only 10%. It's not the end of the world. Dodge and speed doesn't sound too bad. Or we just give something that flat out increases their damage. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of a farmstead run. Hold on, I haven't quite finished. I thought I was finished. I'm not finished. Do I not have anything better for stun chance? Doesn't look like it. No, we'll go with good old reliable then. There we go. The poor miller.
Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
The poor miller. Onward. To death.
Such a terrible assault.
This is already a bad start.
Answered. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Not much you can do when you can't see anyone. Get bonked. Oh, you can kill it actually.
Prodigious
Nice.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone's achieving everything they want to. Hope everyone's happy. Anything anyone wants to particularly talk about? Feel free to say. Hopefully I'll be able to answer you.
Back to the pit.
Anyone watching any good films or played any good games they want to talk about? 25? My god. I can't think of anything particularly that I want to talk about on the stream. We might have some people in at some point to do. We were thinking about discussing some games and things, or TV. That should be fun. Usually with some kind of gameplay in the background to keep everyone entertained. But just something I felt like doing, just because I think it would be fun.
Obliterated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good dodge.
Be gone, fiend. Destroyed.
We haven't particularly been focusing on anything. Probably play Hades as normal on Wednesday. I don't think we'll be streaming on Saturday, but
Festering fear
we'll see.
consumes
But I don't
the
think so.
mind.
Signs point to no. Mainly because I've got some D&D stuff I need to do. As always. I don't think everyone's too stressed so far, so we're alright. Let's not hit. That's all. That can always happen, I suppose. I'd rather you hit, but if you don't want to hit, I can't make you hit. Yeah, that mark lasts a little bit longer. Let's just try and go for the stun again. Yes, I know I could have gone for the other one when they were
Press this advantage.
marked.
Give them no
They've still
quarter.
got another mark for another turn. Unless they go first, then that would be unfortunate. Perfect crit. Nice. Oh, one off in terms of damage. I just realised I can't take advantage of my mark. Oh, that's annoying.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This team is not hitting.
Another one falls.
Not hitting at all. It's because of that shuffle we had earlier. I've lost a lot of confidence in this group over the course of a couple of minutes. Yes, quite a bit of confidence has been lost. I don't want to continue on with this group. I don't think they'd last very long. I think that's a bad combination. We'll do something else.
For months, years, an eternity. And
We got the time.
rewarded with madness.
You are useless to me now. Be gone.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling
Don't worry,
gait.
I unequipped them.
This one is no more good to us. The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be
Just grab these
tolerated.
guys for now. Nope, I don't want to be here.
Can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Alrighty, let's have a look at what we can do otherwise. We could do a medium dungeon. Do something in the cove, maybe? It's a long one. I will make this person Jin. Jin 2. Unless I hear otherwise. Alrighty, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Be nice to have a high-level bounty hunter. We haven't had one of those yet. Second position, occultist, maybe? Especially with them moving back and forth again. This should be a high dodge team. Let's swap our activity. They're fine as they are. We'll change that for that. We'll change that for that. So first, second. Yeah, I don't see the point in changing that. That should be alright. They'll be doing damage against Blighted, so that's okay. Yeah, they're fine. No, I don't see the point in changing that either. We'll keep that as is. How are they going to do it against snakes? I don't think they'll be too bad against snakes because they've got armor piercing. Now they've all got encourage if they need it. So we can rest a lot if we need to. Alrighty. Just while we get our higher teams up a little bit. Here's a thing I was thinking of. Right. Who's got the lowest dodge here? You do. So grab that. You may as well have that. But I did want something dodge worthy on you. Yeah, we'll reduce your speed slightly. We'll keep that as normal. So we've increased their dodge, we've increased their dodge, we've increased their dodge, we've increased their dodge. They kind of don't really need their dodge increased, but there we go. Oh, that minuses their dodge. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just do damage then. That might be better with just the head. Where's the head? That's 25. Yeah, we'll just do the head with them. Sure, why not? We'll put that on them as well. Oh wait, hold on. I had a strategy, but I'm gonna have to not do that strategy, I don't think. I might keep the extra shovel though. We probably don't need this many torches, but fuck it. Long dungeon. In the cove. Cool. Let's go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Cool, we'll go down first. That way we can kind of backtrack a little bit if we need to. I guess you're taking all that? We probably wouldn't have been able to store all that anyway. I don't mind. Let's have you lunge straight away.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Knowing uncertainty is the birthplace of dread.
Nice crit. And let's get those torches up. Unfortunate.
Annihilated. Inspiration and improvement.
Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
They can
beaten.
be beaten.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Dodge. That's
Obliterated.
overkill. Shame we can't see their accuracy.
Precision and power.
Nice. Unfortunate, we'll try and get rid of that today.
Destroy.
Perfect damage. We'll just keep dodge up.
The blood quickens.
So far, so good.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Now, I'd like to take something here. So we will take the gold. Let's go this way, because we know there's going to be something that way.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
This room should be nothing, unless we didn't scout it properly. Nice scout. Well, that was done with you. Okay, so if torch is above 50, we need to worry about that.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dodges. Nice. Ow. That's fine. That puts them in lunge position. You're going to have to heal this time. Yeah. Disappointing.
And now the true test.
We can't have Jin die immediately after they just their long lost sibling came along. That would be unfortunate.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Although it's looking possible, let's try and remove that variable if we can.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's make sure you're not on Death Star. Good dodge.
A momentary abatement. Eradicated.
Nice. Well, that went well.
This momentum.
Two food. We'll eat that. Stack. Grab that. Leave that. Let's go. Okay, nothing there. We'll head down and... we're going to head that way and down. We're going to backtrack on ourselves a little bit. That way we're still going back through this room. We can try and get rid of some of our resources without wasting them.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm interested. Is there anything that people want from these streams in particular? That's bad. Yeah. Oh well. Is there anything people want to just in general? Like, do you like the discussion that we do? Do you want anything in particular? What is it you come here for? Is it just Darkest Dungeon?
Decimated.
That should buff them. Okay. No pressure to answer, obviously, but I am interested, just curious. Nice crit.
Give them no quarter.
Do you guys have this on in the background, or you do other things? Do you just watch the game? Because I'm 50-50 when I'm watching things myself. Half the time I'm watching, half the time I'm not. It just really depends. Good dodge.
Impressive.
Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good dodges. We're doing alright with this team so far.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, we'll use one of the shovels then. That leaves us a space as well, which is nice. Ah, crab boy. Ouch, that wasn't good. Okay. Tempted to keep these two alive so I can tentacle these guys.
A singular strike.
Ouch.
Reeling, about to break.
Okay, I guess we know what we're doing with this one. We will impale, I think, so we can get that guy. Depending on the order of operations.
A momentary abatement.
Dodges, as always. They're blighted, so that's even better. Nice, they're dead.
A decisive pummeling.
They're dead too. I was hoping we'd get a heal in, that's even better.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I will take some crests. I mean, we could find gold.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We get things that do both things here. We can always camp if we need to remove any particular situations.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. What an iconic soundtrack. I think if you showed most people that, even if they didn't know any kind of like popular fiction or anything, or any kind of like video games, I feel like most people could identify the
A
Mario theme.
fortune waiting to be spent.
That is how you can tell that you've got a theme that stands the test of time. Okay, we might camp. Yeah, I think we'll camp. Oh, we can camp up there. In the hopes of food from this. We'll drop this. We'll take the emeralds. Why not? Do 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 do. Maybe we can afford to get a bit stressed as well. A battle has spawned. Snail fuckers. Not people that fuck snails. Fuckers that are snails.
Impunity.
Alright, fine. Pass. That's okay. We'll live. Let's have that dodge.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alrighty, what do we do? I think we just Shadow Fade is normal. We can't hit that one anyway. Nice. Good dodges, everyone. I'm proud of you. You're all bringing the team up this time. Don't worry about what happened to the other teams. Don't think about that. You're all bringing the team up this time, and that's what's important. I'm gonna do a cheeky heal.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey. This expedition.
Those teams, yeah, I know they didn't come back, but let's just say they're in a better place.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alrighty, let's have a feast. I don't think we're gonna have a dream. I don't think I saw her emote. Sure, we'll take that. Just in case. There we go, that'll undo it.
In Radiance,
Yeah, no
may
dream.
we find victory.
We're gonna have ads in 3 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, we can plan ahead. That's even better. No secret room though. Sad times. We need a thing for this. We could just hit it and see. Okay, that's just a stress relief then. Cool. Get rid of the stress caster straight away. Perfect. Up those dodges. Why does this always happen? Good dodge. Shadow Fade, please. Good dodge. Let's take one out. That was not the move I wanted to make, but I'll take it. And kill.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
If we time our rest time, right, we won't need another torch. So let's do this. You can touch that. Decorative. Cool. We've already looked at that. There's no point backtracking. And you want to steal it? Cool. We'll live with that. Yeah, hopefully we should be alright in terms of food and camping. Okay, no secret room yet. Dodge. Everything's dodging. Okay, that's not too bad.
Devastating blow.
I wanted that one dead. I mean, I want them all dead, but I wanted that one in particular dead. It doesn't work when they dodge all the time, though.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, you were never going to hit those.
Well struck.
Nice, perfect. Okay, pass. Pass if you must.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Light them. See if we can kill them. We'll kill them anyway.
Gone,
Nice.
fiend.
Is there anything else we can particularly drop? Not anything I'm comfortable dropping. I'll drop the debuff charm. Hi guys. No, I didn't move everyone. I should have moved everyone. We will make up for that now. Hopefully we can do more damage. So we'll get them to impale. Good dodge. Good dodge. Unfortunate.
The ground quakes. accursed
Nice.
champion falls.
We'll kill you then, I guess. I might be able to kill this now. No. Good dodge. Just in case.
Masterfully executed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Cool. Secret room? Nope, secret room of course is going to be delayed, because why wouldn't it be?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Corruption. We haven't found actually too much need to camp thus far. Okay, for light for a little bit. We're going to investigate this anyway. Okay. Okay, a little bit more light would be nice. Perfect. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, we know it's going to be in there, so we can leave everything. There shouldn't be another combat. Okay, we should be able to camp with nothing. And that should be alright.
A moment of respite.
Okay,
Chance
we'll use two
to
then.
steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I don't think we'll have any snake dreams by the looks of it. There we go. And now we've got more space. Have a look at that. Dodgers. trying to hit them. Okay, I believe that was perfect damage. Nice, nice. Right, let's try that. Yep, good. You please. Yep, thought so. Look at that, 60 damage.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Nice to
of
meet
the
you,
mind?
Major Snake. The dungeon is surprisingly not that dark at the moment. The dungeon is usually darker. Secret room? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing alright. You played Darkest Dungeon before, or is this the first time you're watching it? Or playing it? Let's keep up that torch. Okay, keep up that torch. Ah, enemies. 2 thralls, not the end of the world. We can probably deal with that. Fair enough. It's worth. I think it's worth playing if you ever get the time, or the money to buy it. We defeated the first layer the other day. That was fun. We didn't lose anyone, and then we did 3 very easy dungeons, and we lost 3 people. So that's kind of the game, really. You think you're safe, and then you're not. Good dodge. And let's get rid of that one before he explodes. Dodge. Nope. Okay. Don't get a disease now when we don't have any camps. You can heal them.
Sedated.
Oh, come on, hit him. Finish him off. Heal yourself. Yeah, these guys can cause diseases, so that's why I'm worried about that. To be fair, everything in the code pretty much causes diseases, so there's not much we can do to kind of avoid it. This is a long dungeon.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Is there anything we need? Not particularly. We can eat some of that food because we're only going to have one more hunger come up. Okay, we can hope that this isn't an obstruction. Now that I said that, it will be some kind of obstacle. Nope, we won't take that. That's alright. If we don't get a scout in this room, then we can potentially come back here when we know what's down there. Dodge. Shadow Fade. Get everything ready for Shadow Fade. You're going to be a problem. Get stunned. Or don't. Should have used Torch. It's kind of bad for them to be there. That's actually a very bad position for them to be in. Good dodges. Dodge. Oh, or not. Please resist the stun. Yes, perfect. Right. Let's deal with that one. Or nope. God damn it, Crabman. We should dodge. Have you go now, please. Okay, well we know where... Okay, that's fine. This is really bad positioning for us. That blight should last longer, so their lunge will still work. Don't you dare pass! Oh, you prick. You cheeky prick. At least our damage is nice and evenly spread out. Okay, now you can heal. Thank you. 3 turns of dodges? No, not 3 turns of dodges. Right, let's get rid of some of the chippers. Get rid of that one at the back. Dodge. Okay. That's okay, you can go there, just don't get hit by Crabman. Uh-oh. Thank God. Dodges, please. Well, we usually do this on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Not this Saturday though. But this is what we do. Crabman? I was about to call you Crabman then. It's because I saw your message, Major Snake. So feel free to come back on any of those days as well if you're interested. If you want to watch more. We're kind of nearing the end game now. But I'm trying to get rid of a couple of bosses and such before we do that. Guess so. Major Crab. Yeah, there we go.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
But no, I had no particular plans to deal with any big things today. This was mostly just a, let's just go do what we want to. We might deal with a boss. But that hasn't we haven't had a great track record for that so far. We need that torch up. Let's get that torch up. Kill that one straight away. I said to kill that one straight away. There we go. This dodge build is working for us. I'm actually surprised this crew did this well. Happily surprised, but surprised nonetheless. Nice. Let's get it blighted as well. Nope, not so far, although we did have a bad farmstead run to start. Come on, Grave Robber. Where's your big damage? I know you can do it. Let the shield breaker do it for you instead. Alright, how am I going to manage this? I don't know if there's going to be a secret room yet. Do I run the risk of there being a secret room and then having nothing? This is what we'll do. We'll drop this. We won't take the abomination trinket, because we've only got to go between these 2 rooms. I'll grab this on the way back. Okay, well we know there's no secret room now, so we know we can start dropping shit. Okay, so I've got 2 spots that I can fill. This is going to be definitely a good money haul. But we're mostly doing it so we can uncover the cove a little bit more so we can get the next boss. Key. Right. Grab what we can. Drop that. Grab that. We'll take some deeds as well. Nice!
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Cool. Alrighty, look at that money. Okay, we still haven't got another boss yet. Plus 30 stun chance, that could be good. That could make it a really good stun with our occultist if we grab that. Okay. Or we try one of these. Well, let's assess our options. We want some heavy hitters if we're going to do anything. So 16 pounder, definitely interesting. We now have Saint. We haven't seen Saint in a while. Maybe we'll punish them by putting them on this one. That's the downside of having the thing from the stars. That's the same as that one. Oh, that's only tempted me more. Okay, the alternative is we stick to what we got and deal with them being difficult. Or we take Greg free. But Greg has already died 3 times. Healer, stress healer. We want damage as well. Yeah, but they can act as damage and they're going to up our crit. Are you in the front again? As long as we can get their stress down, it's not the end of the world. We want them to do high damage. I am tempted to give it another go. Yeah, these would be our last ones. I am tempted to give it another go. God forbid. I'm not a coward, so I say we do it. I think everyone's alright here. Yep, and you definitely need Iron Swan, because you need to be able to hit the back. That's fine. That's fine. You've got movability. You've got movability. They're never going to end up not in the right place, and if they do, we'll just have to move them around a lot. So I'd rather have that in case that happens. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're all fine. They're all fine. Sort by level, please. Cool. Stamp. Let's get rid of your tapeworm. Let's get rid of theirs. Let's get rid of Jin's lethargy. Lethargy. However you want to pronounce it. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's... They're fine. Oh yeah, that absolutely has to stay in. Eagle Eye. That's really annoying. Compulsive. So, we don't need natural. We'll keep their damage in the ruins. Cool. Got our team. Just make sure we've unequipped from everyone else. Right. You get... Where are you? Where are you? What do you get? You need the scroll. Fancy scroll. Fancy scroll. There we go. Ancestor scroll. You get your usual. Pretty much want to keep that. Right, we're going for damage and crit on you guys. So damage, accuracy and crit. We might have a better thing for them. That's tempting. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Because the speed and the dodge can really help as well. We'll just go for raw damage with you. And then you've got a higher chance to crit. We'll get a naturally higher chance from crit because we're going to be doing buff ballad the whole time. This, and this. This is good. This is good. This is good. Use the opportunities beforehand. We can stun. We can stun. To do some stress healing if we need to. We can rely on the Crusader. We grab this for our occultists. Alright. I'm going to grab more than I need. We're going to drop those a little bit. Actually, we don't need that many torches. Last time we nearly ran out of torches. I'll grab a little bit more torches. Alright, this time, fingers crossed.
To end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
Oh, thank you. I didn't notice it at the time. Maybe the audio didn't play or something. That's odd. But thank you very much for the follow, Major Snake. When we get back to the hamlet, if you want to, you can have a one of our followers named after you.
In the air. The war machine is close.
Not followers. You can have one of the heroes named after you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have a particular preference, let me know. Okay, I'm going to do this with the idea that I'm going to get through it straight away. So I'm not going to... Fucking dogs, man. Watch out for the dogs. not the end of the world, it just means their accuracy is reduced. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was just talking about.
Obliterated.
You can see invisible creatures. Go ahead and stun them.
The way is lit. The path is
I'm going to go through this whole dungeon
We require
without picking
only
anything
the
up,
strength to follow
and then
it.
go back through it. We can afford to kind of do that now when we can get gold much easier. Yeah, we're just going to focus on stress healing. And we're going to try and delay as much as we can normally.
Eradicated.
Okay, we can deal with that. Or we just kill them straight away. That works too.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nope, we're not looking at that. We're just carrying on. We also don't know when the fight's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be there or there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's got to be there or there. If it holds from last time, I think it was there. The dodge. Okay, I kind of want a fight. Oh, a secret door! Nice.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, we might be able to delay on these guys, but we will focus on killing them first.
Decimated. Destroyed.
Yeah, they can't kill them outright, so
A
stun that one.
devastating blow. Their
Go for the more
formation
damaged
is
one.
Broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence
No.
surges as the enemy
That one
crumbles.
quick.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We haven't had any need for laudanum so far either. Okay, they can. We know that she can see them, so that's not too much of a problem. Let's get rid of that dog. Those goddamn dogs lost us that person last time.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's okay. We're delaying, so we're going to attack that corpse. I'm actually going to heal. Stun, please. Thank you. Then stress heal them. Okay. Now with a long rest, we should be in a really nice position when, in terms of stress.
In
Unless they now
radiance,
stress
may
cast
we
on us.
find
Let's kill them.
victory. This expedition at least promises success.
Not going to investigate that. Unless we get 2 tiles on either side with something in it, we can camp now.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal.
And now we've got
oneself
all
against
our
the
medicinal herbs, so we can get rid of the debuffs. Sharpened Spear, Battle Trance. Bless. Eye of the Tiger. Or Tiger's Eye, even. It's the Eye of the Tiger.
As the
Cool.
light
No.
gains purchase,
Midnight Ambush.
spirits are lifted
Perfect.
and purpose is made clear.
We don't know what's going to be in this room, so we might be best using our holy waters when we're in there. But we don't know how fast they're going to be. So I'll use them now. Okay, perfect.
Technology, an engine of destruction.
Okay. Deal with that straight away. I'm not having that fire on us again. We're going to try and kill them. You're invisible, but I can see you. So get wrecked. Your dodge is actually surprisingly good at the moment. Okay, they're at the back, so this is a priority for our Hellion. Alright, so now we know we haven't hit them, so we're going to have to... Panic is what we're going to have to do. We could Judgment them. We can't stun that. We kill them, that moves that one forward, but leaves them with that. Yeah, we might have to just take a hit. With that in mind... Yeah, we can't hit them. In no world can we hit them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good luck, everyone. I have to remember, if we do this again, I have to get someone that can hit the back. If somebody else misses. Alright, that could have been worse. Yeah, keep the speed up. Thank you. They're always going to hit the back line. I need to kill someone. I need someone out of the way. Chance they can crit isn't unlikely. What's their crit chance? 29%. Okay, that's okay. We'll live. We're going to get those off those. Buff. Don't miss. Thank God. Heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I would have liked you to have crit.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Okay, I don't think they were doing that last time.
Precision
They weren't
and power.
bringing back everyone. So with that in mind, I'm going to change my strategy a little bit.
Inspiration and improvement.
We're going to start damaging it. I forgot to get rid of their debuffs. Hopefully this won't prove to be a problem. No. We need to be ready to take another hit from that cannon. In case she ever misses. But if she keeps hitting her and we keep buffing, our accuracy should be high. These guys, we're kind of reliant on these guys not hitting or us dodging as well. I forgot to do that again. Luckily he's dodging like a champ.
Impressive.
Keep doing that. Buff again. We can start getting to her to stun when we get it further up. Keep hitting that. This is a problem. This is a major problem. How do I deal with this major problem? Because they've moved now. We have to hope the Crusader goes first. So I can move him. You're not going to be able to hit the back. Okay, we can hope we kill... We could try and kill one and crit, and that moves it forward. But the only way that's going to work... We can't kill this in one hit, unlikely. If we kill them, that moves them one forward. But that doesn't put them in position of them. So we have to hope we kill them and them with this.
Masterfully
which we didn't.
executed.
I made a mistake. What I could have done, which might cost me, what I could have done is I could have killed them and critted and hoped to crit. If I critted, that would have moved that forward, which would have moved those forward, which would have meant I could have done Dazzling Light on them now. So, with that in mind, let's heal.
Sedated. The ground quakes.
Dodges everyone. Oh, I thought that was that then. Oh, that's even worse with having that with the minus dodging.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Fingers crossed.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Injury and despondence set the stage.
We have one good thing going for us. Speed, speed, speed. Okay, we have one good thing going for us, except for that guy. We're probably going to go first, which means we're probably going to heal everybody. What's everyone's speed right now? 18, 13, 11, 14. There is a chance they go first, but it's unlikely.
A decisive pummeling.
Not if I do this. Just in case. No, I'm going to hit it. We need to damage it down. Okay, we did go first. We could still get some people on Death's Door. That is still possible. Yeah, like this, like just happened.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
We can. It's still possible. It is absolutely still possible to win.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I am tempted to hit these guys now. Because I don't know how many they can bring back in one turn. But if we keep on damaging it, we should kill it.
Such a terrible assault cannot
It's bad when shit like that happens. Good dodges. Please hit. Thank you. I would love some crits for you, from you, Vestal. I think as long as we hit it, we should kill it next turn. Good dodges. Perfect. It's all because our Vestal missed that one hit. Actually, they missed 2 hits. All because our Vestal missed 2 hits. Okay, we better hope we kill it. Come on, Reynald, come on.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol.
Oh, that was stressful. That was way too close.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, that was way too close. Cool. We'll use our holy waters there. We'll drop that on there. Nah, fuck it. We'll carry on. Apart from that, we're in a good place. Right, now we can start looting. I wouldn't mind some extra food. Don't need the laudanum. Don't need our bandages. I have read that. I have read that. Oh, what a time to be alive. We keep our keys so we can go to the secret room. We have lost to just these guys before, so there is a chance we could still lose. Please bleed. Thank you. Thank you. You could potentially have a bad time. So we'll get your stress down. We'll heal everyone. Good crit. She can now hit that because she can see invisible creatures. Let's start wailing on him. That's fine.
Weaken.
They have minus accuracy. Would have been fine if somebody else went first. Okay. Stun him, please. That's not good. Virtue. Nope.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
We need a situation where we can stall. This is not it. Good dodge. You gotta die.
A singular
Good crit.
strike.
Uh-oh. Maybe we'll go after this. Or maybe I'll just backtrack to the secret room. That is also an option. Good
Powerful
crit.
blow.
Unfortunate on the stunning. I want him dead. You can stun. It's
The match
unlikely,
is
but you can.
A blazing star is born.
Ouch. Yeah, no, we're not letting that happen. Not after we just defeated something. It's fine. You can complain all you want, just stun the creature. Good dodge.
The blood quickens.
Cool, I'll take a crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I will, thank you. I don't need reminding. I'm living it every day. Should have used that on that. It probably won't matter. How many slots have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try and use something up if we can. I'm going to ignore that because that probably won't give us beneficial things. We could go down there for the battle. Oh my god. Okay. Bam. Bam. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to go to the secret room. There we go. Key.
A fortune waiting to be
Drop that.
spent.
Grab that. Drop that. Grab that. Drop that. Grab that. Go home. Go home. Ugh. And lots of heirlooms. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Close though.
All my life I could feel an insistent
69,
gnawing in the
nice.
back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Right, let's unequip everyone. Just gonna do that again in case it didn't work. We'll get rid of all of these. Cool, that's our situation in these places. Got it. We might go after the fermenting profit. We'll see. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in a minute. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Let's bring this back up. Alrighty. What was I going to do? Okay, let's just sort some things out. We're doing some admin. Doobie-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Mic's a bit far away from my face, that's better. I don't see anyone else with any diseases. Unless I am blind. No. I am going to get them to chill out. They're okay. Everyone else is okay. Cool. I am going to have to go in just 1 second, but just to go get my headache tablet I've just put on. Might be worth getting one of these. Could potentially be Hellion Crystalline, plus 15 accuracy, minus 20% blade resist. Plus 2 speed, plus 8 crit versus bleeding. That compare plus 20 damage, plus 3 speed. Where's the highwayman stuff? That could potentially add up, couldn't it? But I think I'd rather go for one of these. I think I might increase just gem inventory stacking, because that is a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There we go. We've got a geological study hall. I might save up for this. I think I will. Right, if I wanted to do this, who would I do it with? Probably not this team. I'll probably grab one of these. So I might do a Warrens in the meantime. That's a short Warrens. Medium, not guaranteed death then. team could I take in there? They can stun. Damage versus stun. They can do more damage versus marked. Shadow Fade, lunge. We can do the dodging again. Not great positioning for them. That means they have stun. We've got stress relief. We haven't got amazing healing. But if we just focus on making them dodge, we should be okay, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, anything you got for dodge? +4 dodge. Okay, let's look at everyone else and see what they got for dodge. I'm tempted to grab this for their speed. And then give them a feather token. Where's the feather token? Feather token, feather token, feather token. Feather crystal. Why do I keep on calling it feather token? I don't know. These two are fine. +4 dodge. That gives them more dodge. That gives them more damage. Yeah, I don't want two lots of those on someone. So more damage. Is that two things that give stress? No, this doesn't give stress. Not too bad then. Yeah, and then the others are kind of okay on dodging. They've all got the right levels. In terms of damage, you've got marking. You've got stunning, you've got attacking. You've got marking, you've got stunning, you've got attacking. Yeah, that should be alright. Alright, we'll do this one. Short dungeon. Yeah, we don't want to clutter up too much, I don't think. Should be fine. I'll grab an extra 2. I'll grab some extra food in case we get a food proc. And then hopefully we can get this boss soon.
breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
There are Sama. Jester and them could be really good. I don't have any insightful commentary for you today, guys. I don't have any random nonsense I want to talk about. I'm just existing. I'm just living. No great secrets. It's going to be the most disappointing short dungeon ever. Yeah, we'll go this way round. Have them loot the sconce.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Right. Dodging, please. How's the weather where everyone is? That's my intriguing and interesting comment. Because it's pretty dark here, UK time. Weather's been alright.
Annihilated.
Nice crit. Now I can launch it.
Confidence surges as the
A lot of
enemy
rain.
crumbles.
Yeah, I've had a little bit of rain, but not that much. But then again, as a Brit, it's kind of a national pastime to have rain. Let's go kill the corpse. That's great. Keep dodging. Keep doing that. Perfect. Been a bit windy.
Destroyed. Decimated.
Unnecessary crit.
Remind yourself
We
that
should have
overconfidence
+1
is
gem
a slow
stack,
and
so-
insidious killer.
Cool. We can just move that to there. Ah, corpse eater. Hello. Still got our dodges up. Dodge.
A time to perform beyond
Shadow
one's
Fade.
limits.
And massive damage afterwards. Yep, you can go straight into starting to attack it. Oh, come on, your dodge is good. What are you doing? Come on, be enough damage. Okay, we didn't. get it to hit. So that's unfortunate. There's nothing we can do about that.
Prodigious size alone
That is
does
a
not
good crit.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Watch some Celebrity Traitors. That was good. I enjoyed that. Well, I say I enjoy it. They do this. They're a bit tacky, a bit cringe.
Press disadvantage.
Don't.
Give them no quarter.
I'm not. I'm okay with some reality TV, just not all of it. You know. It all feels rather staged. I like it when it... I'm assuming all reality TV is staged. But I like it when it doesn't feel like it's staged. If it feels like it's staged,
Wealth
I lose
beyond
interest.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. In Radiance, may we
Oh,
find
okay,
victory.
I would have liked to investigate that with a holy water, but... Yeah, I like Drag Race. I like occasionally like watching something like Big Brother, but even then, I'm not too interested in Big Brother. I leave it that with the one person. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get over the fact that a lot of the time I'm like, well, did this show's producers choose this because they thought it would be the most dramatic option, rather than that actually being what the people in the house chose or whoever chose in the game.
Eradicated.
I'd like to turn off my brain and not worry about, and not that I'm worried about it, and not think about it, but I can't.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
They use dog biscuit for this one. Oh well. Let's get rid of the corpse. So then you can do this.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Cool. Let's do this. Let's drop this. Okay, there's only one thing we know of that's an obstacle, so we can drop this. I definitely overfunded this one. Don't do many short dungeons, so... priority there.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That is unfortunate.
Their formation is broken.
Can't use dog
Maintain
biscuits. Free them all.
offensive.
There you go. Can't, that's my excuse now. I want to kill them.
As the fiend falls,
Nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Thank you very much, game. You're being very nice today.
The ground
Nice crit.
quakes. The blood quickens.
Rush 'em. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be
and
felt.
we
They can be
can-
beaten.
What's the point in keeping the keys? I mean, we might find something along the way, I guess.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Touch that. See
and
what happens.
purpose is made clear.
You got disease. That's what happens. And that crate is empty. Something in this bag.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Easy.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Everyone came out of that with a disease. Necromania, clutch hitter, light sensitivity, vertigo.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
Oh, cool. We have one free upgrade to a building. Let's use that on something expensive. Could do that. That's the most expensive one there. That's the most expensive one there. We'll do it on that. I don't see why not. Did I do the last one up here? I did. Right.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Unequip all the trinkets, embark, get rid of everyone on there. Done. Sort by level, go in here. Get yourself sorted. Buy yourself something nice. Get rid of your scurvy. Get rid of your scurvy. And get rid of your other diseases. That went up a tiny amount. We could go out without worrying about our stress for a moment. That feels useful. We could send one of these guys over to the farmstead, actually. We could do a farmstead run. I might do a farmstead run. We've got these guys. We've just used up our shards. I don't see why not. We can send you to... go do that. I'm going to do a farmstead run. Screw the rules. My stream. I do what I want. There we go. That's a good team for that. We did well with that team last time. I might grab those for the extra stress heal now, because I know they're probably going to need extra stress healing. And I'll come back to these at a later time. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get my drink real quick, so it won't be a second. Told you I wouldn't be longer than a second. There we go, I'm back. I mean, technically that was longer than a second. But you'll have to forgive me for that. I'll just take that. Just more damage. Less HP, more stress. Okay. I mean, that's double stress on you. That's not ideal. I'll come back to that. Crit. What's the alternative to this? I could take stun too. That's not a bad option. No, I feel like this is okay. I'm okay with this. It's not just that, we want accuracy, don't we? It's okay if they get hit a lot. I grab this for the damage. This for the damage and the crit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna do a couple of runs. Couple of runs? We'll do a run. I've yet to see a use for more shovels, so... The poor miller.
Poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Alrighty. I understand. The poor miller. Time to kill the miller. It's a success. They haven't been yet. They haven't been yet. Let's go for that one.
Decimated.
Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good dodge.
Obliterated.
Stun them. Nice.
Be gone, fiend.
I can heal you a little bit. Ah, you can't hit anything. Well, we'll do a quick stress heal. There you go. I I can see you. Nice riposte. Okay, we need our riposte back up, so... Unfortunate. Use some laudanum. And then hit multiple. Okay, I wanted you to kill, but that's okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We could potentially kill that outright. Nope, but we could have. Someone will hit that. That won't be them.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Gonna have you hit.
Executed with impunity. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nah. How's our opposed doing? Okay, next round. We'll kill you. You're low on health.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A
Good stun.
singular strike.
Ah, come on.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I have increased accuracy as well. Why on earth do you keep missing?
Unnerved.
And you were one health off there. What are you doing? Okay, you're gonna need a stress heal. Oh yeah, hit the one at the back. I said hit the one at the back. Okay, now you need your riposte up. That's more like it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Resupply and recover, but be quick.
The colours are mesmerizing.
How quickly the tide turns.
I swear I clicked them.
A devastating blow.
Nice.
Another one falls. Destroyed.
You can stress heal yourself. Okay, river post is back up. Hit them. Nice. Unfortunate.
Dazed. Reeling.
Ow.
About to break.
Uh-oh.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come. All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Well, I didn't expect to, no. I did not expect. They're not here. Does that mean they're maybe still alive? If we go back there, can we get them back? Ah! Yes. They're not dead. Where are they? They're question mark. Does that mean we have to immediately go back? That's the question. I hope we didn't lose our trinket. Not that that's the important part. Oh, they did. I think they did, actually. Yep. I think they did, because we don't have the Ancestor's pen. Whatever it is. Ah, well that's concerning. We have the Shrieker again. Yeah, if you could check that for me, Stum, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. And what's the secret to getting rid of the Shrieker? The Shrieker is dodgy as fuck, so that's a downside. They're not easy to be hit. These two can go back and forth as much as they need to. You can stun when you need to. You can stun when you need to. Is it worth marking? Maybe we should... Maybe we should do something like that. That might be better. That was rubbish. That didn't go very well at all. Oh well. Okay, you're going to have some accuracy. You're going to have some accuracy. 1 to 2 weeks, but without trinkets. Trinkets get returned from the Shrieker. Oh, I'm going for the Shrieker now. So, okay, lots of accuracy there. Heroes return in 1 to 2 weeks, but without trinkets. Trinkets can be returned from the Shrieker. Okay, well I'm going for the Shrieker now, so that's good timing. You need something that will help you hit. Accuracy, accuracy. Okay, we won't go for accuracy review then, we're going to go for damage. I feel like I'm missing a head as well. Or is that just me being crazy? It's very possible. Why would I grab crit with that when I can just grab crit with that? And we'll have you on healing duty. Alright, we're going to try and go for the Shrieker again. I don't need these, as far as I can tell. I'll grab... I have to take one, so I've at least got one. I can't remember exactly what I need for this, so that should be alright. Everyone's not quite leveled up properly. I can't believe that. That was mad. Keep that as is. We'll grab Shadow Fade. And the other one. Cool. Cool. Let's start first. Grave Robber up to max level. So they don't disappoint. I saw the Ancestor. I swear I just saw the Ancestor. I don't think I need these, but I'll take them.
A decisive pummeling.
I didn't realise that has the upgrade for marked as well.
The ground quakes.
Good dodge. Well, we're going to try again. Okay, they dodged that time. They won't get blighted, it's just not going to happen.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
They won't get bled though. Yep. I will not lose anyone to this one, I swear.
Precision and power.
How can you see them? Okay, maybe it can see invisible creatures. I run the risk if I heal that I don't do enough damage, that it runs away, but I'd rather not lose anyone. Oh, come on. Yes!
Victory.
We needed a win.
Perhaps the turning point. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And I got the head back. The head that I lost so long ago. Plus 30% healing skills, plus 20 stress. Dismiss head, Ancestor's Pin, another focus ring. Ah, this is good. Eldritch Hater. Yeah, I'd hate Eldritch too. Clutch Hitter. Giving Cough. And keep them for so long as well. I cannot resist the cure of shiny, the lure of shiny things.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Right, let's get rid of them. Wait, is Arya back with us? Arya is back with us. They're refracted currently. From what I can remember, refracted can give unique things. Yep, you're gonna go in there then. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. Just double checking. Okay. Okay, you can only go there, so you will only go there. You can go there. You can go there. Reynald, you've been fussy since we began. That's unfortunate.
A little hope,
Convenience
however
is a
desperate,
good
is
motivator.
never without worth. Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Right, let's figure out what we're doing. Could try and unlock more in the warrens and the coves. Could try and do that ruins one. I'm not as tempted to do that. Could go back to the Weald. I kind of want to do the next level of the Darkest Dungeon on the weekend, on the Friday, rather than doing it now. Who would I bring along, and if I did? It'd be them. Who's still... Okay, I might wait for some of these people to come out, and then I might consider it. We could do a short, difficult one. I am low on money. Haven't got that yet. Well, it definitely feels like it's going that way. Could do a short one with this. Do I want them? Hold on, I've got an idea. They're good with marked. They can mark. To be fair, they're also good with mark. We've got our healing and our stress healing here. We've got our pulling, attacking. Where's the mark? Good with mark one. That one. Damage versus mark. Hold on. It's not Saint. it's someone. It might have gone up a couple of levels since then. I've got some duplicate trinkets I can sell if I need to. This is a short one, so it's more manageable. Who's marking in this instance? They are marking in this instance. They can also mark. Okay, cool. We got our group. They don't need to mark, because they already mark. That removes their dodge, though. That removes their protection. That lowers their dodge. Okay. They can stay as they are. Okay, you're all leveled up enough. That's fine. I might not need to sell any trinkets. We're not camping at all, so that doesn't matter. We're getting a trinket we haven't got yet. Let's grab your damage versus marked on there. I'm going, for once, I'm going all in on Mark. Okay, I don't really want to get rid of your healing, but I've got you, and you're acting more like a support in this one, so actually I probably can. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, hold on. 8 accuracy, plus 5 crit. 2 plus 6. Nope, that is better. 2 plus 10 range, plus 6 crit. 10. Yep, that is better. That is also good. You are my stress healer, kind of. Do you have anything that will help you versus marked? Not really. Just more damage in general. Yeah, we can do that. Right. Yeah, that one. Vulnerability hex. So let's just... we'll do that. Increases your stun chances, increases your damage, increases your debuff. Cool, 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 cool. Grab that. Last time I grabbed too much food. Let's just be cautious in regards to that. Okay, we've got lots of space. Got the right skills equipped. Nice, short, easy dungeon. Definitely going to be no deaths.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Let's
But perhaps
hope.
we can slay them even faster.
It is an easy dungeon, but we have been screwed over by easy dungeons before. How are you doing, Deep Blue Dog? Hope you're doing alright today. So we're going to go in for... We're going to go start marking, because everyone said marking is great, and I don't do it. EP? Yeah, I get that. Good dodge. Thank you, Sturm. Thank you for the reminder.
A devastating blow.
That was loud, wasn't it? That was really loud. I don't know if it was as loud as for you as it was for me.
The enemy crumbles.
Just to keep things clear, thank you. I've got to remember, be cautious, be clever. Don't be overconfident. Don't worry, I'll turn that down by next time. I don't know what audio it's coming out of. That's the problem.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice, nice, nice. So far, so good. There's 150 base stun chance, right? Plus, I don't know if that's added, but that's plus the... Hold on, I can actually tell. No, that is 180% stun chance by the looks of it. That is nuts.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That is a good... I do have a question of the stream. I have changed the question of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And it is something I do wish to know the answer to. So I want to know if I am weird for doing that. Do you not do that? I do that. It's so I can just consume double the content. So I'll watch a... if I'm watching like a video essay or something, I'll slow down, I'll take my time. But if I'm not watching a... if it's not something... If it's something I've just got on in the background, I'll just play it 2 times as fast. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one who does it then. Voice messages, yeah. Sometimes I'll go back if I've missed something, but now I listen to it all the time, right? So now because I listen to things a lot of the time in 2 times speed, I've got used to it. So I feel like it doesn't bother me as much.
Quakes.
They're in the wrong place. That is a problem.
Mortality clarified in a
Hold on.
single
You can't
strike.
you can't be marking me. I'm marking you.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Although so far, when marking, I have seen a remarkable improvement since starting to mark. My logic on it is I'll get double the amount of damage if I just hit twice. But I think I'm wrong. I think you exceed the amount of damage you would do, and it definitely helps with crits and things like that. Stun this one. Yeah, since actually paying attention and doing what the game has advised me to do.
Their cursed champion falls.
I don't know, some game mechanics you come across in games and you're like, I don't think that'll be any good. And it sometimes it never is. Sometimes you're like, that's an absolutely useless game mechanic. But I think I was wrong. And I never say I'm
Great
wrong.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I misclicked. I might be wrong often, but I don't admit it.
The fiend falls.
I'll just try and cover it up. What can I afford to drop? What do I care about the least? The dog treats. I care about the dog treats the least. Okay. I mean, we know we can avoid any obstacles that would come up from there. So, with that in mind... Hey, there's a clip. I think there's a clip function. I ain't putting that on a YouTube short, that's for sure. All you'd hear is Cass said redacted. Oops. Yeah, but it may be funny, but my pride will be too injured. No, you're not convincing me, villain. That'll come back to haunt me.
Watch your step.
Why'd you do that? That was dumb. Hey, like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys can do that of your own prerogative if you can figure out how to do it. Oh, hello, Collector.
Eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
On a short dungeon, we get the Collector. What are the chances of that? Let's see what we can do. If I get a 53 crit. Hold on, I might be able to just kill it. I didn't realise I've got loads of people in the back line, right? So I should be able to. Especially if I pull them forward. Haha! No, don't lifesteal. There we go. Easy.
The rats prepare to feast. As victories
Let's reorganize.
mount, so too will
Let's use
resistance.
that. We won't need those anymore, so let's drop it. Let's drop our shovels. We probably don't need those. I probably should have dropped the holy waters actually, but oh well, mistakes were made. I'll specifically cut it out of the VOD as well. That way you guys definitely can't quote me on it. I'm gonna do this.
A singular
It's
strike.
gonna make them less likely to hit. Okay, and now let's not. She's dangerously low on health. I didn't think about that. Let's get her back a bit. Actually, she's so low on health. I'm gonna actually have him guard her. Dodge. Good dodge. Maybe the ancestor's wrong. Maybe overconfidence. Maybe overconfidence is the right way. No, I shouldn't say that. I've been burned by this game too many times. Please, die. Stop dodging, you prick.
Continue
There we
the
go.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wait, who healed her? I don't remember her getting healed. You can't be missing, guys. I'm actually gonna heal you.
Obliterated.
Good crit. Finish that one off, please. Thank you. We missed a hint when we didn't make you the Hound Master D Blue Dog. It just fits so well.
Eradicated. Seize this momentum.
That. We'll grab that.
Push on to the task's end. The light.
That'll be the last
The
torch.
promise of safety.
That's not anything we can do anything with. This is true.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
What are we doing on time? Okay, cool. We'll keep going on for a little bit. We're aiming for about the 4-hour mark. We'll still do the thing afterwards, the Blue Dog. But we'll do that when I've done.
I was lord of this place.
Before after a memorable evening.
Made it their domain.
Brownie 2 exits the brothel with skipping their step after a memorable evening. Brownie 2 engaged in the pleasure of the flesh and recovered 81 stress. They recovered stress. Arya's had a night on the town, has recovered 50 stress and is no longer refracted. Reynald prayed and recovered. And Rochard prayed and recovered. Nice. Okay. And now, everyone unequip your trinkets. My god, when are we going to get the next Warrens up? Maybe I have to do a longer dungeon. So maybe we do this. Let's just get everyone out of there so I can assess the situation. Yeah, maybe we have to do a longer dungeon. That would make sense, I think. But I don't want to leave you. I mean, to be fair, we did defeat one boss this stream. I could do another level of the Darkest Dungeon. Possibly. Hold on. I wonder if I can... There we go. Okay. Hold on. I could do a poll, but it would cost you your channel points. I don't think I can just say yes or no. So, I'll just ask you to put in the chat. Do you think we should do a Darkest Dungeon right now? We can't, bear in mind, we can't take Beauchard, we can't take Brownie 2, and we can't take Bertie. We can take Saint, Pesh, Rosto Pasca, Kriegy, Reynold, Arya. Smiley face is not an answer, Deep Blue Dog. Is that positive or negative? I think we do have the heroes for it. Oh, Brownie has made it through one level of the dungeon already and is refusing to go through another level. I have no idea whether that means they'll survive, because we've had somebody go through it and still die. So, and bear in mind, this is Brownie 2. Yes, that was you, Stub. That is true. I think maybe Stub 2 can go. Yeah. For real. Alright. Activate 3. Okay, it's a long one as well. Look, it's a 2 camp one. Who's got the best? Okay, if we do go for a long one, I want to take a Jester with us. Hey, maybe you will come along, Stun. I do need a Jester. I wonder if there's, because, hold on, do they go up from, so that's got a max HP of 31. Okay, you do go up in level when you do it, unless they've got less good equipment. They do have less good equipment. So the HP is based on the equipment. What about the accuracy mods? Crit is coming from better weapon. 7 to 13. I'm guessing that's coming from the weapon. It is. Yeah, everything. You don't actually get anything better. It's just the upgrades. So I don't think any difference between 5 and 6. Unless I'm wrong. You probably know about it more than me. I don't know. All I do know is I need to use the loot. So I'm going to think about it while I go to the loot, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I told you I wouldn't be long. Alright. Ready. Right. Righty. I haven't made a decision while I was gone. It was a good piss, thank you. It was a very satisfying piss. I'm not too worried about the level difference, because the actual level difference doesn't seem that much. What I might do is cry. I might do this one instead and leave it on that one. I think I'm going to do this boss and leave it on that one. I'm on the wrong page. That would help if you guys could see the game. There we are. I'm going to do this instead. I'm a coward, I know. But it also means I can get the next people ready. I know. I'm so sorry. It might be time for Reynold to go. Oh no. Arya's here as well. I have been goaded. I feel like I have been successfully goaded into actually trying this. We've got stress relief with them. If we don't do it, we're never going to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Do I have a Sturm? Is Sturm still here? Because if not, he needs to know his person's going in. I can see him, he's still in the chat, so he just hasn't messaged. I presume he'll be fine with it. He'll be fine. I don't need 2 leopard masks. Let's sell that. And I don't need 2 unmovable helmets. Let's sell that. Cool. Here we are. Happy, 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 happy. Okay. Provisions. Sacred Scroll for extra healing. This for extra healing. This for stress relief. Yeah, only person that is slightly stressed out is Arya, which is okay. We can probably manage to get that down quite quickly at the start. Come back to the second trinket on them. Okay, we're planning on keeping Torch up. Plus 15 damage, plus 2 speed, plus 2. That will be something I want to put on them. As will that. That does give them 2 stresses, though. Then maybe I spread out the stress. They are also good stress relief and healing relief. Hold on. We don't need this because we recently recovered this. So that will give them even more healing. That crit is bad. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 crit. Minus 8 dodge. I'm not too worried about dodge either. Their crit is good. Maybe not crit, maybe just damage. Okay, you can have extra damage, and you can have extra crit. So you can be a crit machine. Alright, second level of the Darkest Dungeon. Let's go. You should equip the following trinkets before embarking, or failure is nearly certain. Talisman of the Flame, ×3. Okay, but I only have 3 and there's 4 people. So what does that mean? Okay, that kind of... Some gets fucked. Okay, some gets fucked. Got it. Choose your favorites. God. Okay. Rogue would kill me if Arya dies. Okay, I did mean that as more of a rhetorical question, but thank you. That is on me. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, let's do this and this. Reynold has to stay. He started with us. There is no doubt in my mind that Reynold is making it through. You don't want a torch? If you're up for that, Sturm, I won't give you a torch. Okay. You said so. I feel like we might be seeing a Sturm free. Okay, torch, 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 torch. We will remember your sacrifice. The left hand of the of some malefactor who died on the gallows made into a candle with the man's own fat. God. Okay. Oh God! It did it again. It jump scared me again. Okay. I need to sell a duplicate or something. Fuck your dodge stones. I never use them. I don't have enough space. This is the problem with this one, is space. I don't use move stones either. What have I got that's occupying several spaces? Am I going to need shovels? I don't know. I don't know. How often am I going to need keys? I don't know. I want to take food because I want to take it as healing if I need to. Once I use the firewood, it won't be a problem. If I take a lot of stress damage, I'm going to need laudanum. Oh, God. Yeah. I have to take shovels, because if I don't take shovels, then there's going to be blockages. Yeah, can't take that. Okay, I don't need holy wards. Oh, it's because I'm taking a... Yeah, I don't want the free doctor. I don't want the free holy water. Shit. Well, if I'm gonna have to take them, I may as well max it. Medicinal herbs can be really good for debuffs. These don't matter so much, because I can just heal. Yeah, I can just heal. Much against. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I mean, I can always come back. I just probably will lose someone, and I'm sorry, it's probably going to be Stum. Oh, but Stum has the cool Ancestors scroll with them. Shit.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Good lord. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Okay, 3 directions. If I'm in a maze, you keep to the left wall.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
That feels better. I am not smiling. I remember these guys from last time. Okay, they're not impossible to be stunned. We can keep them around if we need to at the end. Okay, that's not a good sign. I'm locking in now, so if the commentary is bad, that'll be why. I will try and talk through my my process though. I want to get rid of these, and I want to be able to stun him so I can keep him alive, so I can use that to stress heal her. If she keeps critting, then we'll be alright. Which she is likely to. I don't think she'll go first. Okay, let's do a quick heal. I'll take that crit heal, that's fine. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted. I'm actually going to delay. I don't know if they can get reinforcements in this one. I feel like they can't, but
in Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, I killed it. There we go. I killed it. I didn't want to kill it, but I killed it. Okay, and I've got... It might be worth letting my torch go down low, because I don't know how big this dungeon is. So I can use my camp to then get a higher chance. So I'm gonna do that and where I think it's safe. So if I need to backtrack. Okay, that should be alright. I have seen these before. Oh my god, don't crit me. Yeah, I didn't take any bandages. Okay, that should be okay. We're going to try and have control of the battlefield. They haven't been yet. Their stun is 72, 140, so I have a chance to stun them. That means they won't get their go. They haven't gone yet, but I'm going to heal them because they are going to bleed a lot. If I'm going to kill something, I want to kill it relatively quickly because they're around. Or I could kill them. I'm going to kill them.
Obliterated.
Okay, now I need to focus on healing both of them. But we'll get our speed up.
A brilliant
and our crit up.
of skill and purpose.
And we'll do it again. We want to go faster than them. They're the priority because they can't be stunned. They're going to be healed because they have less health. And I want to kill this one. I could potentially stun this one. They both got to go. I have a feeling I took too many torches, but I don't know.
A dizzying blow
ouch.
to body and brain.
Yeah, and they've now got much less bleed resistance. Healing priority, stress healing priority as well. We kill that because it was low on health. I would have loved to have stunned. Oh, come on, please dodge. God, this is nerve-wracking.
The blood quickens. The ground quakes.
Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay, they could get hit twice. It's not going to bleed until it comes right around to their go. I didn't have any bandages. I didn't expect them to bleed this much. We can deal with a threat by either stunning it or killing it. They're not unholy. We don't get the extra damage on that. We're more likely to stun it than we are to kill it, even with a crit. They're now going to be on death's door. Oh no, they're not. Okay, good. I think I have to party heal. No, I don't think I need to party heal. They'll be left on 1 HP. They won't. We still want to keep the speed on them. They die this turn. They don't. Yeah, I know, you're bleeding. I'm sorry. I ideally would want to stun him more than I would want to kill him. I want to stun that one, but I can't. We'll do this. Keep up some torch as well. Okay, she can't go first.
Facing the abyss.
He's still got a turn. Oh no, he bled out. I thought about that before.
Unforgiving.
Okay, there's a chance she can still go, and there's a chance he can still go. I might need speed. I think I need speed more than stress healing. Okay, we'll get her off death's door with him. Good crit. Stop hitting both of them. She can still go. She can still die.
Hold fast or expire.
Don't let that her go first. Okay, it's him first, which is great, so we can get them both off death's door. She still bleeds, but she can possibly kill him this turn. Okay, she's no longer bleeding. I might need to camp in this room. Already? No, I got food. I can just eat food.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, what's the best thing to do here?
Triumphant pride
Well, there's nothing in here.
A dizzying fall.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Scout. This is not. This is already bad. Okay, I can't have her on death's door. For starters, they're probably going to go first. They have high movement. They have high speed. If I camp, they're dangerously close to high levels of stress. So camping isn't a bad idea. Camping also gives them their buffs. But I'm camping so early. But all it takes is 2 of them going to kill her. This is bad. I'm going to immediately do this.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Crit. That. Remove the debuff. Turn back time. Tiger's Eye. Lose not your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. What inspiring words. We probably will get ambushed as well. I've seen nothing I'm not prepared for. Can anyone carry a tune?
The light. The promise of safety.
I feel like this is not the way you would expect to go. So I'm going to go this way.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
That looks like an altar. That looks like a... I have no idea what these guys can do. I really should have bought bandages and other things. What the fuck do I do now? Fucking hell. Okay, they can't be anythinged. Okay, they mark and blight. Banish pushes them away. I don't know what this one does yet. Their blight is an insane amount of blight, so they've got to be healed. You could possibly kill it in one hit, if you crit, which you're more likely to. That's not a crit, Reynold. You could start bleeding them. If they will bleed. They get 2 actions as well. Oh god, we were not prepared. Ah, that's Revelation. Okay, that's what that does. Got it. We can kill this, get it out of the fight.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Death waits.
Ow.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
I wonder what happens if I die and I have the thing on it. Oh god, they could die.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
If I retreat, I think somebody needs to die. I also have now lost 2 trinkets. Good trinkets. Oh. I guess Arya died. Someone already died. I don't know how the game counts it. So and don't tell me please. Okay, I've got 2 of these. They had the other one. So if I come back, does that mean I only have 2? Probably. Shit.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
No. A random hero? Oh, we've had Reynold from the start. So be it.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
It was Reynald. It was Reynald. I guess he's with Dismas now. The two starters.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Cool, thanks. At least they get more resolve. I'm devastated. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. Please unequip all your stuff. Okay, we've got 4 talismans for some reason, so that means they come back, I guess. I should have just gone for this one. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well, I said that would be the last one. So that's the last one for the day. I'm devastated. I'm upset. I'm very sad. I don't even know what to think. Wow. Let's see who we can raid, shall we? We'll be back on Wednesday as normal. We'll be back on Wednesday with Hades. So we'll be playing some Hades on Wednesday, and then on Friday we'll be back as well. Next time will be interesting with barely any gold. We can always get gold back. We can always do that. That's not too difficult. And the earlier dungeons are a lot easier now that we've done the other ones and we have better trinkets. So having said that, we just lost 2 trinkets. And I don't know if we can get them back from the Screecher because we killed it. So yeah, it will be very interesting. Flagellant might be good for that one, I think. Just by the fact that they get a lot of they can take a lot of damage, survive on death stall for longer, and they can move health over as well as stress. So Flagellant might be the shout for that Darkest Dungeon. But yeah, that is our stream for today.